Assalamualaikum, my name is Muhammad Jejehan. My matrix number is 07DEE22F2055. Today we will present about measurement device EOC GSA1. The topic is multimeter. A multimeter has three parts: display, selection knob, and ports. The display usually has 4 digits and the ability to display a negative sign. A few multimeters have illuminate display for better viewing in low light situation. The selection knob allows the user to set the multimeter to read different things such as milliamperes of current, voltage, and resistance. Two probes are plugged into two of the ports of the front of the unit. COM stands for common and is almost always connected to ground. A circuit. The COM probe is conventionally black, but there is no difference between the red probe and the black probe other than color. 10 ampere is the special port used when measuring large current greater than 200 milliampere. Milliampere voltage ohm is the port that the red probe is conventionally plugged into. This port allows the measurement of current up to 200 milliampere. Voltage and resistance. The probes have a banana type connector on the end that plugs into the multimeter. Any probe with a banana plug will work with this meter. This allows for different types of probe to be used.
My name is Khairil Hisham bin Abdullah. My number matrix 07DE22F2033. Next, measuring voltage. To start, let's measure voltage on a AA battery. Plug the black probe into COM and the red probe into milliampere voltage ohm. Set the multimeter to 2 volt in the DC direct current range. Almost all portable electronic use direct current, not alternating current. Connect the black probe to the battery's ground or negative and the red probe to power or positive. Squeeze the probes with a little pressure against the positive and negative terminals of the AA battery. If got a fresh battery, should see around 1.5 volt on the display. This battery is brand new, so its voltage is slightly higher than 1.5 volt. This is how to measure multimeter. Use the voltage with a straight line to measure DC voltage. Use the volt with a wavy line to measure AC voltage. Next, measuring resistance. Normal resistors have color codes on them. There are plenty of online calculators that are easy to use. However, multimeter is very handy at measuring resistance. Pick out a random resistor and set the multimeter to the 20k ohm setting. Then hold the probes against the resistor legs with the same amount of pressure when pressing a key on a keyboard. The meter will read one of three things: 0.001 or the actual resistor value. The meter reads 0.97, meaning this resistor has a value of 970 ohm, or about 1k ohm if option in the 20k ohm or 20,000 ohm mode. Need to move the decimal 3 place to the right or 970 ohm. If the multimeter reads 1 or display OL, it's overload. You will need to try a high mode such as 200k ohm mode or 2 mega ohm mode. There is no harm if this happens. It simply means the range knob needs to be adjust. If the multimeter reads 0.00 or nearly 0, need to lower the mode to 2k ohm or 200 ohm.
Assalamualaikum, my name is Muhammad Syahul Aiman bin Muhammad Yusri. My matrix number is 07DE22F2047. Next, measuring resistance. That many resistors have a 5% tolerance. That means that the color codes may indicate 2k ohms, but because of the scripts in the manufacturing process, a 10k ohm resistor could be as low as 9.5k ohm or as high as 10.5k ohm. Drop the meter down to the next lowest setting, 2k ohms. Not a whole lot change because this resistor is less than 2k ohm. It still show up on the display. However, there is one more digit after the decimal point, giving a slightly higher resolution in our reading. Next, measuring current. In full reading in the world of embedded electronic is tricky because have to measure current in series, where voltage is measured by poking at VCC and GND. To measure current physically, interrupt the flow of current and put the meter in line. To demonstrate this, we will use the same circuit we use in the measuring voltage section. The first thing we need is an extra piece of wire. As mentioned, we will need to physically interrupt the circuit to measure the current. Pull out the VCC wire going to the resistor and a wire where that wire was connected, and then probe from the power pin on the brakes power to the circuit. We then insert the multimeter in line so that it can measure the current as it flows to the multimeter into the breadboard. For this feature, we cheat and use alligator clip. When measuring current, it's often good to watch system does over time for a few seconds or minutes, while we might want to stand and hold the probes to the system. Sometimes it's easier to free up our hand. These alligator clip probes can come in handy. Note that almost all multimeters have the same size jacks. They call it banana plugs. So, if we in the pinch, we can use French probe. Thank you.